Hello, hello. How we doing? I'm back. Hey, Skirk. Rawr. Hey, Martin. Hello, hello. Hey, Velius. How we doing? Back in Borderlands 4. I am so far behind, and oh my god, it's Spunky. Of course, he's playing Siren. Oh, do it, Spunky. Save yourself. Shit, Turkan's playing as well. Level 60, he's ahead of me. Shit. Hey, Masha, how you doing? Hey, John. Hello, hello. How am I? I am okay. I am tired. Work is very busy. It is an exceedingly busy evening, thankfully. That's not my problem. You love the DLC so far? Nice. I'm finding the DLC okay. A couple of things I'm not a huge fan of. Like how they treated Pickle. I think that was just a complete waste of time. I don't really care for the map so far. Like the map layout. I haven't been a huge. I'm not really meh. I also don't like how everything I do in the map itself, like the boxes and whatnot, I can only ever do once, and I can't do it on subsequent characters. Like, honestly, the cross progression has well and truly massacred my drive to play this game. Like, casually. Because what do I always do in this game whenever I'm looking around with guns and shit? I pick an area on the map that's blue, and I make it green, and I kill shit on the way. Just a natural way of just, like, testing stuff out and having fun. Can't do that anymore. It's dead. So it's just like, well, when you remove all of the open world stuff, suddenly your open world becomes meaningless, and now there is no reason for this game to be open world. None. There is no reason for this game to be open world anymore. And they do that in the same patch that they release an open world DLC. It's like, yeah, shit. Hate Pickle Fate? Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. In their head, they were thinking, oh, everyone hated Pickle. Let's kill off Pickle, like, really early, and it'd be funny. Ha ha ha. I didn't even realize Pickle fucking died. I thought, oh, he's frozen. We'll have to come and save him later, or he'll turn up later when he thaws out. No, he's fucking dead. I didn't even know. Like, it's such an anticlimactic way to end that character. And, like, it doesn't even feel like Pickle because it don't say much. Said a bit. His voice has changed a lot. And he's got a helmet on. You don't even see his face. It's just, like, may as well just not have been Pickle. And two Nightmare so far. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't seen Terran Half or something. I don't know. It just complete waste of time to me. Thought he was a siren? No, that was a joke. Where's the raid boss? In a few weeks. Shaders? I did shaders last time I played. I'm getting shaders every time I play. That's annoying. I thought they fixed this. Right, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, we got a quest over there. We did a bunker, a doll bunker. A couple of clots to break. I wonder if they persist. Is it just that one? No, 3 side missions. That's got gold money. I know there's a hidden mission somewhere. Don't know where, like. Let's do Star-Crossed. Ooh, a tornado. As per usual, same rules apply. No spoilers on like loot and shit if I haven't found it yet.
Once I get him back in one piece, won't nothing separate us again.
Alright, Prophet, have a good one. You good, bud?
Vault Hunter, you've been known to gather a body part or two, haven't you?
Sort of. The bounties as boundless as the sea, their love as deep, but what one of them doth lie in scattered pieces. Must these violent delights always have violent ends? Yes.
Oh, I knew you couldn't resist putting true love back together.
This is a love story?
A tragic one. That noggin belongs to me heart and soul, Julian. When the moon fell, his body got torn asunder. Thing is, I'm working on this machine. What could put him back together again, bring him back to life and all that, but I only got his handsome mug. Obviously, I need Julian to be complete.
Because he completes you?
No, because we enjoy a good shag.
Fair enough.
Think you could gather his body parts back up while I finish the machine? I figure you could start with his legs. Seems reasonable. They wouldn't be too far from where I... Well...
Okay, so... When did the moon fall? Are we talking about, like, the initial event? That was 7 years ago, bud. I know it's, like, cold out there, but I'm not sure the body parts are usable after 7 years. Hey, Ash, how you doing?
How'd you boys meet?
I'd thrown one of them masquerade parties, right? He snuck in with some mates. It was love at first sight. Like two teenagers, too young and too stupid. I didn't even realize he was a Dahl soldier. We actually kissed twice before we even knew each other's names.
Aw, that's pretty damn romantic. I won't know if the legs are here until I get rid of these assholes. Holy shit, you're a ghost! Julian, of course! Wait, you can sense your legs?
Why is Julian so quiet? I can barely hear him.
Never gets old.
Hey Joe, you gonna find the laser capstone for Lance? What does it do? Like, what's it enable you to do now?
Down the legs.
That's specific to that.
I knew I was right about you. Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to having Wednesday guys' legs instead of the ones I used to have. My cats were, well, look at them.
Should I take the beefy legs instead of the original ones?
What was that? Beefy legs? I think not. I want his legs exactly the way they were. I loved his skinny minis.
Jack? Ah, I see. Farming versus fault drops? Ah, is that where the fault drops then, riffs? Okay, cool. Hex, I've not played Cash yet.
Julian, of course. Wait, you can sense your legs?
Yeah, it's weird.
Never gets old. Holy shit, you're a ghost.
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to having Wednesday guys' legs instead of the ones I used to have. My cats were, well, look at them.
Hex, I've not played Cash yet. I've only just got my PC back online.
Yes, calves! You are making both of our dreams come true, Vault Hunter. Isn't he the sweetest, though? Love of my life.
Maybe try for the guts and goods next? Seems like they'd be closer to the legs than the arms, yeah?
He's right, of course. And cute. I can tell you where to find my torso.
Find a torso? Anything for love.
7 PM stream what? Normal after work?
Cananzi's cards.
I'm not going to read the rest of that message, Ash.
To seeing the world in lines and limits. Every choice a number. Every future a formula. Finite and noble. Now, with these endless possibilities.
I wonder why he can't see you.
I don't know. When I first crossed or died or whatever, I popped up right next to him. I tried talking. I screamed. I cried. He never even flinched. Just kept begging me to come back home. But I was right there. I don't think I've ever felt so alone.
You're gonna be together again. Love will win.
I hope so. Parting is such...
Sweet sorrow.
I was gonna say bullshit, but yeah, that works too.
Up here would be a fine place. Put one of those egg things to launch into there. I don't think it's here. Alright, boy, a voice! Vault symbol! Never have to do that one again. You dropping? Affinity. Around the corner. Do that another time. Do the vault symbols give SCU points? I don't think so. You might get something for finding them all, like a skin or something. Don't spoil. I'm only one away, so we can find out. It's not on my map, so I just have to find it.
Reap their souls, spectral servant. Have a curse. Please.
Ragoon. Hi Joker, how you doing? Hello, hello.
You'll find my entire midsection inside that mech.
I'm sorry, the torso is inside the mech?
Most likely. He was wearing it when the moon fell, right? Shielded me with it.
He sacrificed himself to save you?
You've done the same for me.
I would have done the same for him.
Oh, my heart.
You'll have to unlock that mech somehow.
I happen to know a dead guy around here who probably has
55, yep, halfway.
Let's find a key card then. Same as always.
Ratch. Have a key card. I need it. I saw an egg thing, and then there it is. Am I blind?
There he is.
That looks like a corpse to me. And hey, a key card.
I am blind. Hey Rich, how you doing? Hello, hello.
Alright, just unlock that mech and you'll have my torso.
Why does he have the car? Wait. Let's play around with laser cutter with Jacob's Ripper on Rafa. Was a fun time with the gun. Yeah, laser cutter's great. I think I do like it with Ripper.
Oh. Ew. I found the torso.
There's not much of a torso left, mate.
Why is it still wet?
I've been known to be fluid.
If Julian was here, he'd make some sort of fluid joke about that. I miss his awful jokes.
You don't have to miss them much longer. What's next? Arms?
Yeah, if you can find them. I honestly have no clue whatsoever.
Actually, I think I know what they are. Deadpool's are apparently a real thing. It's like I can feel what they're doing, but also not.
Sounds confusing.
You have no idea.
What happened after you fell in love?
We got married. When you know, you know. You know? Unfortunately, things got violent between my team and the Scabs, and his cousin Ty killed my friend Merc, so then I killed Ty.
As if there was a plague on both your houses.
That's what Merc said.
Hey man, wait, like they gotta underutilize Pickle as much as possible. It's a nice fire rate boost, but given Rafa with all his overdrive skill dances goes even higher for real fun, yeah. And you can sustain the ammo with Rafa as well, so it's not like you have to keep charging it up, you can just hold it down.
The arms are in a Thresher nest?
I can't explain how I know this. Blame the veil and my general communication skills. but I think my arms are actually in a Thresher. I can feel them moving around.
Might as well kill all the bastards to find out, yeah?
Isn't she radiant? What was I saying?
Gearbox with cows for not letting you throw the laser cutter.
Can't complain about that.
What's the chuck damage on those things, if it were a thing?
I wouldn't be opposed to tentacles instead of arms. It makes things more interesting in the bedroom.
Tentacles?
I don't know what you're thinking, Vault Hunter, but no tentacles! I don't need things to be more interesting in the bedroom.
Grenades?
What did I fail at? I'm just killing Threshers and I got a failed. I would like to keep killing Threshers though.
Aw, does this hurt your soul? Wow, that's a real farewell to arms.
This finale is gripping.
Don't you have any ghosty things you can do about some of those?
What do you mean?
Can't you send them to the other side or whatever?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me try.
Oh,
I did it! Only my arms and a pair of beefy arms are left. Oh, can I have the beefy ones, Vault Hunter? Please!
Just get his normal arms. Nothing special. His arms! I still miss him. And his rough hands.
love this quest. Hey Viker, how you doing? Thank you for the 15 months, much appreciated. Cheers. Beef. Oh yeah, I want to make Julian. Although I think I did get the beefy legs. Although yeah.
Well, at least my legs will be glorious.
Yeah.
His arms will be his when they hold on to me again.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
I've got all of Julian now. I'm heading back your way.
Righto! I'll have the machine ready by the time you get here.
Hey Kitty, how you doing? Good to see you.
Killing his cousin, I have to know.
Well, he realized if I hadn't killed his cousin would have killed me. Husband trumps cousin, so he forgave me.
And how long had you been married at that point?
3 hours or so.
Did I end up having to get a new PC? New motherboard. Yo, Coffee, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Cheers. Beefy legs, Julian can skip some training days then. Ah, shit, so yeah, of course, Joe, not only does it need to, Get Tediore. They also need to fix the Tediore bug with multi-pellet, don't they? Yeah, I'm just collecting body parts, kitty. It's not my legs that are beefy. It's the parts that I'm collecting.
Hell yeah!
Go ahead and put them parts on the table while I keep an eye on the power.
We got some beefy legs.
Do you mind powering up the machine, Vault Hunter? I want to be next to him when he comes to. Jinx.
Wait, Jinx. You can hear Julian?
Who, me? Hear Julian? No, I can't hear nothing.
There's one life? Nah, this is my first playthrough.
Not true, I do not hear you. Don't mind me, Vault Hunter, I'm having an episode. I've been trying to ignore the hallucinations, but sometimes it ain't easy.
Nah, bro, that's him.
Julian's not a hallucination. That's his ghost. I can see him too.
You've been able to see me this whole time?
I didn't think you were real. I figured I was going crazy. Crazier. But it was you?
It was me.
Are you ready, Julian?
Pull the lever, Vault Hunter.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Hope you're ready for your new legs.
I love you too.
I'll just be over here, out of your way.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit!
It worked. Romeo, it worked. Romeo? Romeo? Where the hell are you, Romeo?
Would it be easy if I offed you right now so you could just be together in the ghost world? His legs are beefy.
I'm afraid the machine... Well, I don't think there's anything left of him to put back together. I'm so sorry.
No. Oh no.
Hold on! I'm still here! Don't go stabbing yourself or nothing!
Romeo? Are you a ghost now?
I think so.
What are the odds of that?
At least we're together.
And we both know it's real.
These body parts should rot off in a few months anyway, so I'll be a ghost again pretty soon.
True. None of this was gonna last long, but now...
We can be together forever. I love you. Jinx.
How are we gonna shag now?
I'd like to revisit that tentacles conversation.
Imagine seeing me and starting a fight. Me! Those poor fools.
Oh, hey, freaks. What was it? I found a pistol from, I think it was Earl, that, like, creates copies of itself as you shoot. Resets on reload. That's the pistol that I found so far. The thing down there. Let's go and investigate the thing. There's probably going to be a side mission that takes me here, but maybe there isn't. It's from here. That do be looking drill site-y. That one, it's really good, yeah. It's not... It is really good, but I didn't feel like it was at home on... Yeah, it looks very drill site-y. I didn't feel like it was at home on this build. I think it would be better on, like, Harlow or something. Or Rafa. Mantra and clones. I have played around with Mantra and clones at level 60. That is something I've played around with. Fuel siphon! Whatever that is. Go kill. Yeah, I have played around with that. A couple of my, like, duplicated saves for, like, specific builds, I save edited to 60 to muck around with, and that's one of them. Do I have fiends now? I do. Damage. Give me boss. Never mind, that was just the doorway. Doesn't feel like the intended way to go there. Your first ever match was fostering? Yo, same. It fell and it landed on one of those tiny pillars at the very bottom. Can roll Jacobs and Ripper. You see, I didn't have fancy parts on mine. Got a name one except maybe it's Damon. I'll be going on name one too. How's electric outside? Yeah, people blast up this hill. You need to put it. It's very steep, so you need to put power down in a low gear. So every car that comes past, engine is loud because it's a steep hill. You can't really low rev it. Whee!
Can't take it with you.
I do not have the new Vex class mod yet, no. That's the one class mod I haven't seen. In terms of, like, have any idea in what it does. I know Amon's is shit. I think Harlow's is bleed. Rafa's is to do with the arc knives. I know nothing of Vex's yet, so I am glad. So we'll see that when it drops. I was best in slot. Not difficult. Harlow class mods are pretty mediocre. She probably had the weakest lineup of class mods before this DLC. Like, they were fine, but they weren't exactly a dancer or a teen witch or a Shatterite, you know. She didn't really have a class mod to that degree, and now she does. Why is this boss just like a guy? Decent enemy density in this drill site. Is Team Witch really that good? Yes. I'm playing cash? Yeah, eventually. I just can't do everything right at the same time. I'm still doing my first playthrough of the DLC. Elpis Star, Moonfall. When dealing melee damage, spawn a meteor cluster to fall on a damaged enemy. Hey, it's the shooting star. But now it's the Elpis Star. When dealing melee damage, so that means it's open to like things like Mantra, Fish. Hopefully that's good. I'd like that to be good. I think Skeptic was good. Oh, fuck no. Definitely not Skeptic. Like, it was very... Like, the thing is with Halo class mods is, like, they're serviceable, they can do a thing, but they're not very, like, groundbreaking. They're not Shadow Eye Driver or, Teen Witch levels. Feels like an alternative to Missile Swarm Heavyweight. Well, Missile Swarm Heavyweight is shit, so hopefully it does more damage than that. Annoyingly, Gearbox, like, it doesn't show a damage number. A damage number would be great.
Nobody believes me today.
I bet that hurt.
Need to save quit when I get a chance. My UI is broken.
A blast that lasts.
Yeah, spit them, Joe. Does Vex have an ammo replenish skill? No. She, well, yes. Okay, she's got Witchy Trigger Finger, which refills your ammo, but it's from reserves, it's not free bullets. She has that, it's an augment for Incarnate. So that's really good. Also gives you gun damage as well, so that is a good augment. But it's from reserve, so it's not free bullets. Then she has Phase Pocket. Now, Phase Pocket gives you mag size. And if you shoot from your new maximum to a value that is still higher than your old maximum, and then you swap firing modes or weapons, then it will replenish for free. And that works with underbarrels. Functional video game. 3k car damage at level 1 counts gun damage and does not scale with triggering melee hit. Well, that's shit. Does it have an internal cooldown? That's the only thing saving this. Okay, 3k damage, 3k damage, 3k. If it's got no internal cooldown, then it's okay. But it's still worse than just using amp. Because if you think about a mantra is going to have about, what? 7 or 8k damage? No notes on that. Okay, so a mantra is going to have 7 or 8k damage. So a 3,000 separate hit. That's fine, but that separate hit's not going to get on-shot bonuses. So amp will still be better for a mantra. A slippy on the other hand. So a slippy's going to be what? 2.5 times 5.5, so that's 11. 13,000. A slippy hits about 14,000 damage. So another 3 on top of that. I mean, it's okay. Can miss, yeah. It's something. Like, that's at least comparable to what's fit in it. So, yeah, definitely decent for Slippy, I'd say. Okay. Got some, an Echo 4 skin. Oh, that's very fleshy. Hell yeah, my little fleshy imp. Does the Meteor Cluster deal melee damage as well, or is it just gone? Just gone. Oh no! Prince of War, either damage formula is fine, it just depends how they balance the rest of the game. BL4 is a better balanced game, but that's not because of the damage formula. Which damage formula is better ultimately doesn't actually, like, matter. It's how you use it. Okay, so there's an enemy type called a plug. What are they called if they're electric? Are they a spark plug? Because if they're not, Gearbox are throwing. Is the UVHM2 this game gonna be best? I would prefer if they trimmed off some of the multiplayers instead.
Always feels good.
Oh, what we got here? Gun. Gun. Prowler. It's a Daedalus. Bullets slowly home in on targets. Reloading accelerates them towards their targets. I like that. Mag dumping guns is just something I like. Okay. Yeah, mag dumping is... Well, if you never reload, well, that's the thing. That's why I like mag dumping guns like this, because it's a way of playing that isn't just infinite ammo. Kill Elemental Eater. Oh, a rift. This is my first rift! Skullfire! Ice Maw!
Give him a fright. Behold. Chaos in your face.
Ice Maw is dead! And so is Skullfire. The Fear Stalker. Ooh, this is the gun I'm excited about. Fear Stalker. Critical hits grant a stack of deduction. He's still dropping loot over there. That increases the next non-critical hit damage by 200% per stack. Fucking hell. Non-critical hits grant a stack of observation, then increases the next critical hit damage by 100% per stack. That's nice. See, that's good for Vex, where we don't have auto crits. But then again, depending on what counts as a crit and non-crit, bonus elements might be able to do that as well. Oh, how does that work in bonus elements? I guess just individually. But a sniper to use on Sniper Vex. Hell to the yeah. We get another Falk. That is Ripper. And an unstable core. Detonating stickies triggers a Nova. Nova damage scales with the number of attached stickies. Wow. My backpack is full. Get rid of linebacker. Get rid of the wings. Get rid of the Hellwalker. I'm sorry, Hellwalker. I'll fob you again. Get rid of the old Falk. Yeah, big crit as well. I take goodbye to old friends, yeah. It can roll Torg? Ah, I was wondering that. Yeah, no, that'll be good. I got a Ripper one. Sean? I mean, if this was decent boss damage, a Ripper one wouldn't be a bad shout. And Eka! The die hazard deals 2 elements. Wow. So this is going to be the new Rifle Sniper? We'll see. It does a lot less base damage than the truck, so the suit would have to be worth it. I love the bipod on it. Like, that just looks cool. So good luck. Oh dear.
That's right. This is where you die.
This is why nobody likes creeps. You just dig. Hello?
Everything must be exact. The summoning must go off without a single hitch. We can't have a repeat of last time. Or the time before that.
What about, like, a silly siren? Would that make it go wrong?
Help us summon the most legendary demon.
Oh my god, it almost sounds like this could be a raid boss quest. Fucking gearbox. Sure, summoning a legendary demon that will either devour you whole or grant you anything you desire sounds like fun, and that's because it absolutely is. Got a head skin. And legendary money.
Hunter, we aim to trap the most vicious and legendary of demons. What say you?
A demon, huh? You're my kind of people.
There is Ash, but it would be better to just get the melee damage roll.
Necessary reagents. An ancient egg and a beating heart if you need specifics. And you do. Because not just any reagent will summon such a mighty demon. I'll have my fellow hunters contact you with further details. You embark on a great and dangerous journey. But when we succeed, the demon shall grant you anything you desire.
Damn, you should have led with that last part.
We've been tracking this foul demon for years, a being of purest, blackest hatred. Always he eluded us. But a long-buried ancient text has finally revealed the key to beckon it from shadow and filth. Death will show its face today. For us, or the demon. Only time will tell.
Very true.
I mean, to call a demon, the book abide. To claim the egg from death's hands, pride.
Also, like, this chimney's pretty popular among, like, minions who serve demons and stuff. Couldn't come up with a rhyme for all that. Don't tell anyone.
If anyone else is here for the egg, you're gonna get cracked. Why'd you let me do that?
Thing is with this gun is I don't think it suits general play. I'm hoping that once I like throw in a bunch of bonus elements and shit, or use like Torg and ricochets with like High Cal 3, that'll really bring this weapon alive to the point where you can just have shit proc on every shot. But using it just as a rifle, I don't think is very efficient. Obviously, like, I'm not built for it right now, but I'm just kind of thinking on the theory side. Oh, hello. Found the egg.
Found the egg, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to it.
Shit.
Hey, Nidhogg, how you doing?
I mean, eternal egg is our desire. Respect the dead, light the fires. A proof of strength is all but dull. So many failed with broken skull.
Prove my strength, huh?
Flames are lit. The egg awaits. We'll call a demon. What is our fate? Elle told me in her special way that you've acquired the egg for the summoning. Killed some of the demon's minions as well. What's next won't be so easy. The heart you're after isn't just any heart. It's been tainted by a lesser demon. And a tainted heart is vital when you're summoning. Or so the demon hunters are we the true demons, Echo Cast said.
Why am I not surprised that even demon hunters have echo casts?
Oh, I'm gonna start one too.
Bloody hell, this is a quest that has you go back and forth. My favourite side quest in BL4? Probably the serial killer ones.
Hell yeah! Just good. My apathy is unchanged.
I mean, right now I'm not using amp. With amp, it would be really nice.
They want the heart for themselves. Don't let them take it.
Dead, dead, dead.
We must sacrifice any in our way to summon the legendary demon. Quick, Search for the heart.
If I'm to get this SMG, this SMG is the Riffs. Speaking of. Why not? That's a grapple point. I don't know, CJ. I haven't found that one yet. Don't tell me what it does, though. Bitter Blight. Ooh, a different boss.
Give him a fright. That's my favorite.
I'm really seeing this Nova do anything. Was that the stick Nova gun? Yeah, it was. Can you see a rip on the map? Instant change of plans? Of course. Ah, the Rafa class mod. Huerga and Shock Market. Melee damage is a chance to cause a Blade Storm for 5 seconds, dealing kinetic melee damage based on the damage dealt. Action skill melee damage of double the chance. Up to 3 Blade Storms may be active at a time. I'm wondering if... not, like, going less bonus elements would be better on them. Like, not using what's fit in them. J's at the Falk, yeah. It would probably trigger off the mantra, but because you can only have 3, your damage is probably going to be very low. COV Mag Fear Stalker. And a random Star Helix. Decent enhancement.
Isn't she radiant?
Wakey wakey!
have begun gossiping. They miss her laughter, or the sound of her atoms realigning. Whichever they found more musical.
I hate it when my new employees dissolve. So inconvenient. Makes a mess, then family start asking questions, and then it's just a whole bunch of paperwork. I thought I just walked in here. Around the corner. Door. Right, let's hatch the egg.
Found the heart. There's some sort of device aimed right at it.
Might as well continue the work they started. See if you can activate the device.
Big green button.
Got a glyph above the heart and some others around the room.
My guess is as good as yours, but I'd assume the one above the heart is the important one. There must be a way to adjust the surrounding glyphs.
The puzzle. Puzzle made you feel stupid. Fine. Oh, right, okay, I see. That wants to be... that. Like that? Like that, yeah, that's right. You... I mean, does angle matter? I mean, seems right.
There you go. Whatever you did was definitely right, I think.
Let's spread a little terror.
Jesus, spoon cracked the air open. Not gonna lie, it's the light tap on the side.
As freaking if.
Right, so now we have to do it again. Right, so you... I'll even... I think you're like that, because you just filled in by that one. That one's already correct. Cool. Oh, straight in, we don't have another fight. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. That one needs to be on its side, the other way. That. This one needs to be... happy? You're correct. You need a point that way.
The heart and all its tainted glory will be ours.
The heart seems to beat in time with your own. That means we're in love.
Wow. Honestly expected you to fail like the others. Or die. Coin flip, really. My bad. Well, bring back the heart and let's summon this bad boy. My fellow hunters whispered sweetly in my ear that you've acquired the necessary materials.
Y'all are weird, man.
We prefer eccentric. When you return, simply place each object on its respective pedestal. Then, the summoning of the legendary demon begins!
This mission, as far as like Borderlands video game puzzles go, I think that was probably one of like the decent ones. Hi. Oh, it's Amon.
Malcolm, in my mind I can still hear you. Your laughter, your voice, even your breath, as though you never left. They say to beware the voices of the dead, that you might drag me into madness. Is it madness that I hear you whispering my name? Your whispers have been with me since you left, like the light of a distant dying star. Now, for the first time, I wonder if I might traverse that dark to feel your star's warmth one last time. Is that so mad?
Oh, that's sad. I let my dynamite fizzle out. Whoa, 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 what are you?
Morning, Marina. Been out hunting since sunrise again. Started thinking about how grateful I am to have a granddaughter like you. Thank you for believing me. Been chasing that monster old Thrash my whole damn life. You're the only one who hasn't called me crazy. I got a good lead this time, kiddo. Can't say exactly where yet, but keep those pretty fingers crossed for me.
Nice. That the only spot? I'll keep an eye out for more spots like that. That's cool. I didn't... That was another one here. Another batch of dynamite.
Morning, Marina. I found a new fishing spot. Saw something real big deep down under moving out past the rocks. Gave me goosebumps to see it. Hell, even the birds kept their distance. Every part of me says old Thresh is here, kiddo. Watching, waiting for me to make the first move. I'm ready for him this time. He better be ready for me.
It's glitched out for you? Oh no. That sucks. Are you able to like try it again? Or is it just like buggered? I missed. More height.
I think I might catch that 60 years of hunting him now. 60 years since he snatched Davy down into the water before I could even blink. Davy was my only friend in the whole world. And I swore then and there either I was gonna kill old Thrash or old Thrash was gonna kill me. Nothing about that has changed.
One more. That's a bucket of dynamite, so we'll have a look around here. It's more dynamite, but I'm not seeing a spot. I was waiting to use the spot wasn't loading in. Oh no! Might have to get on under the Vault Hunter. Shit. Oh wait. Why didn't I see that? Was it just taking a second to load in? I mean, that is hard to spot, but I feel like I would have seen that. Maybe it takes a while to load in.
He's been lingering in the shallows, Marina. Same pattern 3 nights in a row. I'm catching him in the morning. I can feel it. I'm gonna skip dinner with you at the speakeasy tonight so as I can get my gear ready. But I'll see you up there tomorrow. By then, old Thrash will be dead. Davy will be avenged. And your old Gumpy will be retired from monster hunting. Thanks for believing me, kiddo. I couldn't have done this without you.
Skipping the meet up till after the fateful. Oh yeah, just one last thing. Rocky era. Nice. They're just random. That's cool. I like that. I was hoping we'd get to fight Thrashy, but I guess not. It leads to something. If there's more, then... yeah, maybe have a hint towards that. Depending on how easy it is to find naturally.
Here goes nothing.
Begin the summoning!
No, I haven't done all the quests at the lodge, so if that's a step, then we can stop there. Is this little dance supposed to happen, or, like, are you just struggling to pathfind? Struggling to pathfind.
tentacles. Wait, no! No!
Hi, Greg. It's Greg. Wellspring ever killed a demon before?
Am I right? Wait, is that Greg? Vault Hunter? That demon still owes me. Deeply. And I always collect on my debts. He must not perish. Send him to me, if you can.
The demon's name is Greg?
They know the demon's true name. They're demon lovers. Kill them!
Bro. What the hell? I'm your tanky. Oh, Belle's dead. Hi, Greg.
Greg?
Yo, that's me. Greg. Or as my friends call me. Greg. How's it hanging?
It's not. I'm sorry, you're the legendary demon who will grant me anything I desire?
Anything you desire? No. Real game of telephone there. A new air fryer. That's the story. Someone asked me for one years back, and I had an extra, but since then, I've never heard the end of it. Ooh, is that Mancubus I smell? Oh, man, guess I better go see what he wants. Later!
Sir?
Greg has arrived. He is impoverished as usual. But I have creative methods of having debtors work off what they owe. Many thanks. From your humble host.
Nice. Excellent. Elevator out of service. Ah, yeah, now it's a new side. Yeah, Ice version is a new side mission here. A legendary air fryer. Air fryers are canon. I love that idea. Like, just like the demon just has a spare air fryer around, just gives it, and then suddenly there's like this whole tale of how he gives you anything you desire. Just because he just handed out a spare. It's the Melb again! Is there different ones?
It's that magic time. Snuff these scabs out, would you? They won't be missed. As long as deeds need doing, Vault Hunter. Killing deeds. Go.
You're a discerning one. Good call on the restart.
Dark gifts.
I forgot there's a time limit on these. Not a tight one, mine, but don't know how long side missions will take me, so... Go down.
Got eyes on the interloper.
Melb? You about, buddy? I'm here to kill you for some loot. And non-boosted amounts of XP. I would hope he'd have like more health than that, being like a legendary bounty. Hey, they are called spark plugs. Nice.
Hopefully not for much longer.
Big. Faster route to Melb. So I went... Well, I went like this, and then down. I suppose you could have just gone like here and across. I mean, we are high up, so we might be able to fly. Were there, bubble. That'd be quite tricky to get to. What would be faster? Wow. Oh, all echologs. Character skin. You split Damn Legion into nightmares 100 times. Character skin. From the laser cutter boss? Corporal Brennan? Ah, yeah, because this is the mission route, isn't it? So you'd pop out of there and then you come through. Right, yeah. I mean, if you flew from this point rather than coming around to here, it wouldn't be that different. But yeah, I think that would win. And so is this KSVB or One Life? Well, One Life is a KSVB build, but this is just my normal KSVB. Like, this is my first playthrough. I'm not making my first playthrough be the One Life. No.
Not my vibe, not my circus. Want to help me with some security issues? Nothing major, very chill. Hello, welcome. I'm Daphne Tumalo.
We've met.
Yeah, and you're a botanist. You said something about security issues?
I am! I did? I did, yes. I found this beautiful strain of lichen deep in the ice. Turns out, they're capable of establishing a symbiotic relationship with a host organism, much like my faceplant. Isn't that wild?
Oh, yeah. Way wild. Oh, what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, well, I'm worried about more scavs and other nasty things breaking into my research oasis. I set up turrets as a defense, but some creeps already disconnected them. What if you reset the turrets for me?
Sure, I can do that.
You have such great energy.
First playthrough, one life gunless, no firmware. Beam toss works with Jacobs, it does not ricochet, no.
I see the turrets, but what is this machine?
Oh, that just boils down organic ingredients into a nutrient-rich paste, so I have something to feed my beautiful and brilliant lichen.
Horrifying.
Turn it off until the turrets were reset. Hey, what if you turned the machine back on after you reset the turrets?
Wait, where are the lichen?
I'm breeding them in my icy pond. One day, I might be able to use them to talk with the plants and animals. Ah, can you imagine? Nice. The creeps should be there any second. They have no chill.
Get dead!
Got a 36.3k. You can get better than that. The max is probably 46, at a guess.
Faster equals better. I need more. Well, that wasn't so hard.
Easy for a vault hunter, sure, but not so much for the turrets. They keep getting overwhelmed and breaking down. I mean, I get it. I get it.
Sounds like you need a better solution for your security.
I do, it's true. I have to be able to research in peace. What if you brought me a Kragan? An Alpha Kragan! The blood of an Alpha Kragan. And then I can clone the Alpha Kragan to help secure the area. Ah! Science wins again!
An Alpha Kragan? Do you know where I can find one of those?
Well, of course I do. I'll send you that location. Oh, but come here before you go. I want to give you something neat.
What's max out of Dark Beast now? I would have it a guess pushing towards 20. So basically, take what you know for the previous values and multiply it by around 2.3 times. So for example, my bully, which was 10,034, so pretty damn close to 10k DPS, that is now at about 23,000 and something. So yeah, 2.37. 2.3 is easier to do in your head, maybe 2.4, but that kind of ballpark. So times it by 2 and a bit, and that's kind of where you're going to end up at. So in my head, I think, right, so spread launcher was 34,800, times that by 2, 70k, a bit more on, you know. And you'll end up at, what, 76,000? 77,000 for a spread launcher? Is this the Valk? Yes. Knife launcher was about 50,000. Airstrike was about 50,000. Times it by 2.3, you're looking at 115, 118,000, around there. I've played Cash, all the other volunteers feel kind of weak. And that's the thing, they're not. They're absolutely not. Cash is just that bonkers. How is this Borderlands? You not played it yet? It's fun. I will say the recent update really killed a lot of the fun in the game for me. Basically, there's everything is like profile based now in the world. So if you do it once, that's it. Across all your characters. You make a new character, all the world stuff, the open world stuff, is done. So like here, this, well, I haven't opened that one yet. But when you've got like boxes and shit, they're just automatically completed. Propaganda towers, which are defense, wave defense. You do it once, it's done forever. It's more powerful than the Cyclone. Which one was the Cyclone? That one. Well, I mean, it's got a couple of level difference. It's more consistent than the Cyclone, but I think the Cyclone might have a higher peak. But I don't know what the parts are on these. But right now, it's feeling better. You miss towers? Yeah. Yeah, game's really fun. It's just quite buggy, and it's still got the growing pains. 82k is where it goes. Okie dokie.
This is for you. Isn't it neat?
A syringe?
A DNA extractor! For cloning, you just have to get the creature down without killing it, and then suck out its blood with this. For the DNA. Extract the DNA with the DNA extractor. And that's it.
Weaken a Kragan, but don't kill it. No promises. Should have just been SDUs? Agreed. Why they made it like actual activities is batshit insane. On a new character, you could just teleport into Dominion. Ah, so fucking shit. What? Why? Wait, on a new character, not like a level 30 character. A level 30 character makes sense because it's you've already beaten the campaign. You've already unlocked Dominion. Like, new game, not levels. Ah, so bad. That's just a lot to campaign. Well, let's talk about the safe house. Okay. We can debunk this. You have to get to Zeta's lab. Level 13 skip might do it then. That being a brand new oh my god. This is a new character. Vault fragments are done. Caches. Oh my lord. I want to puke. No level 1 characters? Yeah, I'm level 4 now. Yeah, you also just have the glide pack upgrades. Yeah, I think they said that. Obviously you need to get the glide, but... Oh, level 4 is my... I need to do more challenges. I thought you could get to 5. Not watching the upcoming patch. It's already fucked over your save files. It's too late. Nice skip. Please wait. Please wait. There we go. Get to 5, start new game, equip Lux. I don't think you get it. You only have 4 skill points. I do not see Gearbox fixing characters that have already been screwed over by this change. I don't see how they retroactively do that. Okay, even on a level 13, I can't access Dominion, so... Like, it's there, but it's not there, so debunked. False! Lying! Saying things that you didn't test and spreading misinformation on the internet. How dare you? I'm in the minority, but you like... You mean to tell me, Joe, that you want to play the video game that you paid money for? Fucking throw him out of here. Bro's just a creator with infinite time. You know, some of us have jobs, Joe. Did you think about that? Sometimes I just want to load the game and have it already be done for me. Because I don't have a lot of time, okay?
She there? Oh, right.
Mod 30 deals at him.
You'll have to lure the alpha out first. Violence should get her attention. Try killing some of the smaller dragons to see what happens. Look at her! Oh, she's beautiful! No, don't kill her. Just wear her out a little bit.
I'm scared.
Nice! You are so good at things.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the blood sample.
They said to not kill it.
Wonderful, huh? Come here, let me see.
You keep getting asked about TDO caching at 0 intent to do it. I was so annoyed that all your stuff was done for your cache playthrough. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm not rushing to cache. But also, I just haven't had the time to play.
Well,
Yes, the 7900 XTX is safe.
it's you.
It's running.
Oh, can you
That wasn't the problem.
my cloning machine, please?
Yep.
Ah, she's so beautiful, isn't she?
Who's a good boy?
Okay, my darling. Go do security!
Impressive.
Will you follow her and make sure this all goes according to plan?
There's a plan?
I need to equip trouble. Oh, you know what's great? On my sniper Vex, I can get unsealed now. I can run a trouble capstone. Trouble build.
See, it worked like a charm. Come back to me, Vault Hunter. We're almost finished. But there's something else. I'll remember by the time you get here.
Well, that would be unexpected.
I first discovered the symbiotic relationship when the lichen began munching on any bacteria exposed to the open air. I heard billions of itty-bitty voices screaming, "No, don't eat me!" It's tragic, yes, but also kind of beautiful. Science, you know? The icy water. What are you doing over there? No, 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 bad Kraken, bad Kraken! Ah! You'll raise the temperature of the pool too high if you don't get out of there. It could kill the lichen!
Yikes. Looks like your security solution just caused a whole new problem.
It was just, like, too hot.
She has to stay out of that water. What if... Oh, what if we put an alpha thresher in the pond to scare her away?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I know exactly where you can find an alpha thresher. Do you need a DNA extractor? Oh no, you still have one.
Okay. It's gonna end up being a zoo. Trouble's gonna be viable now. I mean, as a primary damage source, no, but as a supporting thing, you can run it just fine. Is there a power system in this game like BL3 spreadsheet, not in game? Not really. Game's part system's whack. Like, we don't even understand it, let alone have the ability to create a usable spreadsheet. Air crash. Shortcut is that one.
Recognize me from your nightmares?
Will that take me up? It will.
Guess I'll kill some of these smaller threshers to draw out the alpha like I did with the Kragans.
Try killing some of the smaller threshers to draw out the alpha, like you did with the Kragans.
Great idea. Not bad, Malawon.
Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Careful now. Just knock her out. Perfect! Now suck that blood! With the extractor, of course. I always strive to be clear and specific.
Bullshit.
Nice! Come on back to me for that cloning!
Right, to the cloning machine. That's right.
Thresher!
Oh dear, she's a big one. What should we call her?
Heath.
Miss Ma'am, will you please go get in your pond while I think about what to name you?
That's it? We good here? You're not forgetting anything?
What do you mean? I never forget anything. Look, the water temperature should drop back down and my lichen colony will be able to thrive again. The Thresher will protect the water and the Kragan will protect my farm. Isn't it exciting? I appreciate your help, Vault Hunter. Everything's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Hopefully nothing.
What could possibly go wrong? Open my not loot boxes. I don't really have like the inventory space right now. Oh, I suppose I could just claim them all and sell them all.
One person's junk is another's.
Any of these actual things are all just loot? All just loot. Hopefully it's nothing good. There was nothing good.
I'm not trying to be funny, but where will you keep it at all?
Place your bets. Every hand is a sound puzzle. Just shuffled math. Bets closed. Good luck. Queen of hearts, 7 of clubs, 3 of diamonds. Dealer shows a 6. Dealer 6 is a bust 42% of the time. Player stands on 13. That's fear, not logic. Hit or stay. Hit. Bust. Hit or stay. Stay. Dealer flips. 10. 16. Hits 20. Dealer wins. Statistically inevitable. They never see it coming. Collecting bets. Place your bets. The house always wins. But hope is a lie they sell themselves. Bets closed. Good luck. Imagine if the odds weren't set. If luck were real.
Hey, pull up a sheet. Got a job for you. My men are haunting me, and I need them to shut their high pulse. Hey, pull up a sheet. Got a job for you.
What are you even saying?
Haunting me, and I need them to shut their high pulse.
Haunting you, huh? Love it. How are they doing that?
With whispers. My men, they died when the moon came down. Then the megalith took them over, and now I keep hearing their voices. I can't understand half of what they say, but they eat at me. I was thinking you could put them out of their misery and bring me their dog tags, so I could do a send-off. Maybe then they'll leave me alone.
Do you know where they are?
They roam around like zombies. Just because they are. But head to where they crashed and, you know, it's a start at least.
I'll take a start. Let me see what I can do.
Is that a door I've not discovered?
We were special, you know. An elite dog
think I need to see it in the overworld for it to open.
Sorry. Tip of the spear. Now, I'm special all by myself.
Found rifts yet? Been busy around the house. You look for. Yeah, I found 2 rifts so far. Yeah, the head skin that I probably won't ever use. Oh, neat. I like that. Not for this character, but I like that. And then a frosty version. I think they need to do some big encores. They need to make them permanent.
Guys, but did you hear that?
I've been hearing that. I told you they were haunting me. Please make it stop. Put them out of their misery. Put me out of my misery.
I think they were trying to say comforting things, but it was like getting cut out.
I'm honestly bummed about this, but I don't think these are ghost voices. I think it's like a recorded message.
No, it's their spirits come to claim my sanity as revenge. They're after my soul.
No, I think they're trying to be nice.
My preference, but just for fun, if there were a place where we could boost a recording signal, where might that be?
I mean, I do know where a comms center is. Just try if you like. Can't make the ghosts any madder.
Well, got more doll soldiers. Your guys aren't with them, though.
Go ahead and kill them all. Again. Kill them again. Death would be a gift for those taken by the megalith.
Well, that was unexpectedly coherent.
Of course it was. What'd I say again?
You good? Just want to talk with them? Good old Irish ways to man. And call the on-calls permanent, make a relocation like the universe. Yeah, I mean, I've already suggested like an easy way is make them all permanent and have the weekly rotation make it free. So it doesn't cost iridium. Because like this week we've got big encore timekeeper. Now that's cool as fuck. But I don't have like I'm only just starting a week late, so I don't really get to enjoy big encore timekeeper that much, which is a shame. Doesn't feel worth it. Well, it is, because it's much higher drop rate. I mean, it just depends how much slower your run is, but a lot of the time it's not that impactful. Are the crystals in Voracious Ranopy the fastest Iridium Farm BL3? Yes. Boring running through Elvis Farm Shiny? Yeah. Yeah, making the big Encore fast travelable. I can see that.
Hey, I'm in the comm center. What am I looking for?
A console? It's, I don't know, console-shaped? Hey, barkeep! Another cold one!
Helpful.
Is alcohol making him speak coherently?
Let's see.
This is a bad message.
Looks like there are 3 communication towers out of service. If I can get them up and running, I can probably boost that signal.
Oh, nuts. I bet it's a taste of wine. A waste of time. Shit.
Nice. The main tower's outside this building. Let's start there. I see 2 wires. You will never be enough.
Do the cache playthrough. It unfortunately will be a bit slow coming. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing him at least. How do I get up there? Or do I go down here? Doesn't seem right. No, this just gets you up to this floor.
Can't take it with you.
Or is that just a jump you can make? Or...
If I move those panels, I bet I could make a path.
Convenient jump pad! I don't know, Quincy. I've not played Cash yet.
2 towers left, and with any luck, we should be good to go.
Luck, huh? We called ourselves the Lucky Squad. Can you believe it? Bunch of lost doll bastards stuck for years on Elpis. Threshers and scavs tearing soldiers apart, but us? Always right place, right time. Lucky. Until... Anyway, we also got laid. A lot. That was part of the name, too.
It's the quickest way there. The door there, but I need to unlock it.
just heard their voices again.
That's from the ship. I mean, this is similar.
I think this is actually working.
I think this is actually you being haunted too. Welcome to it, pal.
That's right.
Will be an update for KSVB 1760. Yeah, I need to test basically 2 main skill specs between red and blue. Blue will be better in getting to 60, but I think once you're there, red might do better. I just need a test. I think it's going to come down to Grave Thirst breakpoints.
Okay, so the Kragans took out some doll before I got here. I'll see if they're your guys. Oh, they're not here.
Where's here? How's the tower look?
Let me see. I think a shield might be blocking the signal. They must have enabled it to protect the tower from the Kragans.
Oh, yeah. Using the shields will terminate comms. But look how good it did with protecting. Can you get rid of it somehow?
Yep, where there's a shield, there's a generator that can be turned off.
It's okay. It's a part of the spooky nature of the DLC.
Ooh, that looks like a problem I can solve with shooting.
I've already shot it.
Okay, this is definitely working.
Wrong! You're in denial. You need to face the factualities, okay? Go surreal, and we're all being haunted.
I don't disagree, but I'm still heading to that last tower.
Yeah, I think there's some very important words missing.
They gotta be mad at me because I'm alive, right? But they wouldn't want me dead. We were brothers. Brothers in arms. Brothers in charms, really. I mean, really, really. What I'm saying is we got a lot of tail.
Only needed to hear about that once, thanks.
Opinion on corporeal? Aggressively mid. It's just a bit of soup. Okay soup, but soup. It's like... It's less important on a Teen Witch class mod than a good passive is. Like, to get it as skill points after Grave Thirst.
Well, this tower has seen better days. back outside to reboot. Maybe then I can get this tower to transmit something.
Not that you need to transmit anything, because ghosts.
Why did it want me to come down here?
Guess what? You're never gonna believe this. I am not known for holding my liquor very well. I know, but it's true. Out of all of us, I was always the one who'd wake up with a dick on my face. With the dick drawn on my face, I think.
Shit! Well, Chief, we're screwed. Ship got hit by debris. Landing won't be pretty. We know you're gonna weep like a little baby when we're gone, but try not to drink yourself into oblivion. Hey, it was your turn to get supplies, you lucky bastard. At least you weren't shamming for once. We know you're gonna blame yourself. Don't do that, man. Just go and make your life meaningful and grab 'em. We'll see you on the other side, brother. Do us a favor, though. End this for us. Just send us off in a way you think is best. We trust you.
Don't cry too hard over us, you big baby. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe it was a message after all. Could you still try to get their dog tags for me? Ghosts or not, they need to be put to rest with honor. And...
Of course. I bet now that the comms network is back up, we can pull the coordinates for their suits. Echo 4, do your thing.
Find them and kill them. Or kill them again until they're dead instead of undead. Please. Please. They need to be at peace. And I need their dog tags so I can honor them.
Sorry, this DLC story mode is one of the good ones. Yeah, I'm liking the side missions. I think the side missions are pretty good. Not sure how I feel about the DLC as a whole, but I am kind of liking it.
Here are a bunch of speakers.
Speakers? You think you could find a way to hack into that system too? Maybe if they heard my dulcet tones, they'd come out of wherever they're hiding.
It's worth a try.
Play those tunes!
Okay, that should work. Try talking and see what happens.
Testing. 1, 2, hello.
It's live! Now, say whatever you think will get him to show up.
Hey, boys, can you hear me? I got a message for you. Turner, you're a douche. Hey, suck it. Austin, you played yourself. Cooper, you're the baby. And Samuels, yeah, I never thought you were that cute. So come on out here and tell me how much you all miss me, you losers.
Yeah, wow, they're actually here.
And Samuels! Not that cute Samuels, it should say. Wish the story died more into the vault. Yeah, I agree with that. There are legs. Just out in the open, looking for crits. Looks too easy. I do have, I did have 3 clones there drawing the aggro. Also, the other characters, you don't even have to look for crits. They just happen automatically. It's so stupid. But yeah, I have these buddies.
What a killer friend. I'm so sorry about your friends. I've got the tags.
That's good to hear. Meet me at the coordinates I'm sending you. Then, we'll go make a big funeral pyre.
Drunk and playing with fire. Perfect.
Monolith thing was just on Elpis the whole time. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what's... It definitely didn't go in depth with it, did it? Echo? Lore! It's just here on the ground. A very human man. He's just a normal guy. And extremely human.
It is a very potent drink, but it mellows if you hold it for a moment in your mouth sack.
Mouth?
Yes, mouth.
You said mouth sack.
I assure you I did not. What did you say?
I said mouth. You were the one who said mouth sack.
You must be confused, sir. Perhaps a double is in order? On the house?
Yeah. Okay.
I wish only for your stay to be welcoming, sir. Let us not dwell on a slip of the tongue meat.
Make it a triple.
Was it inside Elysium? Trying to remember. Because it's obviously, it's the same model, right? I'm trying to remember if you interacted with it at all in TPS. Apparently can clone itself. Mechanics I never knew because the bosses in this DLC are so mind-numbingly easy.
That was quick. Come on, follow me.
Wait. How come you're not affected by the megalith?
Oh, yeah, that weird guy who runs the place gave me a flask because I've been such a good customer. Said as long as I kept drinking it, I'd be safe.
Mancubus gave you a magic tonic?
I'd trust it.
No, I don't think there's tonic water in there. It tastes kind of like an endless void. I don't know. Want to help me make the funeral pyre? We just need some wood. Then, well, the dog tags will go there too.
Sure. You're up.
Bro is drunk. Do not fall into the fire.
And now, a few words for these men. 5 guys who knew what a sock on the doorknob meant. The luckiest I ever got was having them in my squad. I wish it had been me, boys. I promise I'll do everything in my power to live the kind of life you all deserve to have. Goodbye, my brothers.
That was sweet.
I'm gonna have so much sex, you guys. And I'm gonna do it for you.
And yikes.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
I'm happy for you, bud. Death on the brain. A monolith thingy. Dog tags on it.
Looks promising, but I can't tell from here. Oh look, I solved it! Anyone surprised? No? No one? Of course not.
Nice, that's another door unlocked. I did notice Daphne had part 2 of her missions. Go through it. Do I need to go through it? You have to use it again. Okay, that's so stupid. That's silly. Should register that you've unlocked it. How many of these just don't work then? I have no idea. Hi, Plexi. Daphne, have you been eaten yet? Now I've come here, the mission's disappeared. Do you need to walk somewhere? Do you need to go somewhere to give me the mission? You do, don't you? It happens sometimes. The quests in Carcadia do this. I don't know if this is idle. Oh. Might be idle. Wait, there's a button there. Pull the lever. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, yeah. It's the same. It's the same thing with Carcadia.
Vault Hunter, please hurry. The good news is I discovered what could possibly go wrong. The bad news is what could possibly go wrong. My brilliant lichen have sort of managed to gain symbiosis with the Thresher. Exciting for science, but maybe not for the continued security of my farm. Ms. Ma'am is are really angry. The nutrient paste I've been feeding them is no longer sufficient, according to them. And they're asking for me to feed them something else.
Ah, doubling up on the tincture, are we?
Oh, hi! Yes, it's good. So, they're saying they'll destroy my farm if I don't give them what they want to eat, which is a problem for me. They're demanding flesh from sentient creatures. What if we tried feeding them some scabs?
Are scabs all that sentient, though?
Only one way to tell. Go to the outskirts of a scav camp and I'll send the Thresher to your coordinates. Then, be a witness to progress.
Farm the next boss. Sometimes people just kind of type stuff. What is... I'm sorry, but like, what? That is a strange message on multiple levels. The tag quest characters in specific spots and then let them roam. Gearbox.
I made it to the scab camp.
Perfect! Sending her along now. Miss Ma'am, it's time to feed!
Welcome to it, sister. The ugly ones are all edible. Enjoy!
Let's go, Sophia! I mean, Alpha Thresher. I'm about to fight. Oh, I mean, I just figured I'm about to fight a boss that drops loot that this person likes. Like, well, I'm gonna farm it anyway, yes, but like, hello backseating? You wanna farm the boss, you can farm the boss yourself. Wait.
Always feels good. You wanted to talk?
Thanks, dude. Though your purpose has come to an end, now awakens the time of our transfiguration.
That feels foreboding.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Prime!
We are Prime. From this moment forth, all shall yield to our dominion. Your hand has sculpted us. Our gratitude is measured. We shall return to the Botanist womb, to multiply without bound, until the world bends beneath our reign.
I was right. Foreboding as hell.
Okay, Prime. You're gonna need to fly a bit quicker than that if you're planning world domination. Okay, if that was a teleport, that's better. Hey, Steampunk, thank you for gifting a sub, much appreciated. Thank you. Throwing threshers over normal threshers? I mean, yeah, they don't dig. These are the best lines, I swear. Oh, she's great.
Don't get mad. I started disabling the machine, but stuff happened, and I had to take cover. What if we could finish turning off the machine to stop the cloning, and then kill all the primes?
By we, I'm assuming you mean me.
Whoa, yes! You are brilliant and super pretty. I trust you can figure it out.
My hate has reached capacity. And yet, I Absolute what? Bullshit?
Oh!
Such potential.
Nice. I call that a victory for science. And, most importantly, my farm. Thank you again for your help, Vault Hunter. Again?
You're welcome. And maybe let's be way more careful moving forward.
Oh, I'm always careful. Now, where did my cuddly Kragan go? She can keep my farm secure now. What if I let her lounge in the pool for just a little bit? Huh. Yeah, that should be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Possible.
Everything's fine.
I don't think it is. Are you struggling with that, Echo? You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, punch the screen. That solves tech issues.
See, I knew you could manage without me. All you have to do now is murder she who is inevitable. I believe in you, if that helps.
Brick would be proud. He's just like Amara. Right, is there a third mission that's gonna pop up when I move away? Not yet. Guess we do the ice. Hi, Marina. Is it a fishtail or a fish tail?
Excuse me, are you Marina? I wanted to ask you about your grandfather and old Thrash.
Oh, yeah. Gumpy tracked old Thrash almost his whole life. Everyone else thought he was crazy, but not me. I've never doubted him. We were supposed to meet here for dinner last week, but he never showed. I've been so worried. Do you mind looking for him in his hut while I wait for him here?
I don't mind at all.
Well, you see, I've already found his echo logs, and I don't think he's doing so hot. I'm gonna be honest. It's the best way there. Go through the door. The game was a blast. I agree. Tiny Tina Wonderlands 2 with like a bunch of refinements and a better UI. I'd enjoy that very much. Hello? Gumpy?
Another echo log?
This isn't really much of a... I mean... I suppose they did say hut. Kinda cozy though.
Today's the day, Marina. Everything has lined up. I've included the coordinates for you just in case. He's been hiding from me under an ice cap. Good thing I got that dynamite ready to go. I'm gonna get him. But if I don't return, I want you to know I'm ready for whatever comes. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Love you, kiddo.
Dynamite, huh? Happy to oblige.
Quest am I on? I'm on the Ice Fishing quest, which I believe is the hidden quest. Dragon Lord still has a few more years to go in the cage chamber. Should we break him out?
How's it going, Vault Hunter? Was Gumpy in his hut?
No, but I know where he went. I'll find him, Marina. Good thing I grabbed... Hello, old Thrash!
Hey, Thrash!
Give him a fright!
Oh my god, he's spitting dynamite at me. What the hell?
That must be Gumpy's hat. He spent his whole life chasing that monster, and in the end, he died for it. Marina's going to be heartbroken and disappointed.
Yeah, man, Max, I'll check it out after. Apologies. I don't really like checking Discord and messages and stuff while I'm live. What this? Unstable core! That's already disappointed me once.
Here comes the pain!
Any updates, Vault Hunter?
Yeah, from what I can tell, Gumpy killed old Thrash. But I'm so sorry. He didn't survive the fight.
Oh, no. I'm gonna miss him so much. At least he took that son of a bitch out with him. Thank you, Vault Hunter. No one would have known how his story ended without you. Now I'm off to make sure everyone knows old Thrash was real, and my Gumpy killed him.
Marina deserves to believe this ending, even if it isn't entirely accurate.
Right.
Stand and deliver your souls.
If you're wanting to play with Hellzerker Amara, it's pretty easy to farm for. The class mod rolls don't really matter, and it's a 50% drop rate from a 5-minute activity. And that's like the most important bit. Grenade and shield you can buy from vendors to get you up and running. And then you can farm any anointed. Oh, that was the last one? Farm for any anointed Revolter, and then you re-roll that, which is about 40 minutes of Iridium farming. And then whatever guns you've got. So you literally get it online in under an hour. Gunskin! That's what you get for all of the echoes in the DLC. A gunskin. Why does Groundbreaker feel like cheating? Because it's incredibly overtuned. Daedalus Water. Oh! Clones. What does the vehicle skin look like? Ooh, I dig that. Is the weapon the same? Yeah, similar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they said April for the raid boss, Millennia, and then May for takedown. So we're getting 2 chunks of Endgame in the next 2 months. Crag Thulu! Well, 3 different bosses so far.
Sorry, not sorry.
Take your time. Oh. Why does the enemy do nothing? Because bosses in this DLC are just like the biggest disappointment. Bleed looping? Bleed looping has not been in the game since launch. And I don't even have bleed spec right now. I'm self-nerfing at the moment, just so bosses last a bit longer. So normally I'd have 150% amp, so my damage is like less than half of what it could be. If you're only ever gonna get an hour out of a raid boss, then raid bosses are never gonna save the game for you to begin with. Full stop. Especially in this game, Millennia, when you've got the platinum times as well.
Good call on the restock.
Like, if you don't farm or build craft in a looter game, like, you are going to run out of content no matter what game you are playing. The whole point is that it's an engaging encounter that you do many times. Like, I lost count of how many times I killed, you know, Voracitus or Pyro Pete, Maloan Takedown, the Aspects. Like, I lost count how many times I did those, because they were fun to do. They were fun to optimize, they were fun to farm. If you just do story, if you just play it as a story, do each mission once, then yeah, you're gonna run out of content pretty quick. Not that that's a bad thing, because people like playing that way. They play the game, they experience it and go, that was cool. They play on something else. But if you do play like that, well, yeah, you're gonna run out of stuff to do pretty damn quick. With any game. Blue Reaper is fun to farm? Yes. Not every raid boss is going to hit for everybody. For example, I love Voracitus. Not everybody loves Voracitus. I hate Terramorphous, but lots of people love Terramorphous. If you don't like something, that doesn't mean the thing isn't there. It's still there. I don't like hot chocolate, but hot chocolate's fucking amazing. Everybody loves hot chocolate. Except for me. I'm not gonna rag on hot chocolate, though. Alright, let's get to level 60.
These creatures cry out for death. Or so I assume they cry out for something all hours of the night, and frankly, I tire of it. My patrons have such particular appetites.
Why do these pop up so slowly?
I wonder if you might help to sate them. This creature has overstayed its welcome on this mortal plane. I must ask that you show it out. Pretty please.
What time you need to do plat? Okay, there you go. There's more added to the gameplay loop. You need to do plat, which means you need to build good enough to do plat. Boom! Gameplay! Farming in the farming game. So apparently they said that the platinum for the next raid boss is going to be 4 minutes. I'm wondering if it's a fight like Scourge. Scourge was about 4 minutes. 3.5 for like a perfect kill. Nervous at the same time going for lots of mobbing. Yeah, like, as I say, if it's like Scourge, Scourge was a great fight for that. I'm loving this new contract bug. Dragon's Cratch. Legion? Do I need to kill Legion? I do, I need helmets. You can't literally not get that just for the animations. What do you mean you literally can't not get platinum? Combine Anathema and Scourge. I see the vision. Cyclone yet? I have. I want to say I've had every legendary, but none of the pearls. Don't spoil on what the pearls are, please. Thank you.
Enter the veil.
4-minute boss fights. So my actual biggest concern with 4-minute plat is that it's just very easy. And it's like a 1-minute fight. And they just made it very easy. That's my concern. Like, gold, I think, is pretty good for a standard. Plat should be extra and difficult to do. Hell, I wouldn't even mind if the unique weapon was on gold and something else was on platinum. Where are the creeps? There are creeps around here.
I made this for you. About to inflict some dread.
Weapon on gold. Chance at shiny on plat. I'm down for that. Especially since it wouldn't be in the challenge list. So it's just like really pure optional. Really only 5? You had to do the takedown to fight Scourge. My steak is too juicy. Yeah, the immunity phases definitely could have been done better on Bloom Reaper. They did not need to be as long as they were. Like, you could literally reduce the plat timer to like a minute and then axe a ton of those immunity phases. Like, I think that fight needs them, but they don't need to be as long as they are. Like, I think as soon as you break the 6 crystals up top, that's it. It should just start climbing out of the ground immediately and then jump away. Instead of climbing out the ground, aura farming for 10 seconds, puking everywhere, and then flying away. The brambles could just appear as he jumps away. That would be fine. Like 5 seconds tops. Where do I find more crash? I mean, I know they're all over the place, but like, now that I need them right now, there's some at the start, isn't it? You need them to cycle your cooldowns. Adjust your build! Adapt! Play for duration. If it's faster, you can play for duration easier instead. I like a whole... Yeah, I mean, I've said that exact idea so many times, Munin. Where if they have a scaling wave defense where it will outpace you, and you just go as far as you can, because then you see a tangible improvement in your build. If you improve your build by a small amount, you're not really going to see the difference in a takedown or a raid boss. Sometimes you might not see a difference at all. But in a wave defense mode, if it lets you get 1 or 2 more waves than you did before, then that's a tangible improvement. Because like with a takedown, you can beat the takedown. If you improve the build, you can still beat the takedown. Nothing's changed. Where the hell do I find like more crash? I mean, I could just save quit, but that's boring. He's an old man, needs time to get moving. Platinum New Rados might be one of the pearls. I was very surprised they didn't distribute the pearls among base game stuff. Like, I'm surprised they didn't give Bloom Reaper a pearl. Surprised they didn't give, say, like, Timekeeper a pearl. Yeah, that would be a very quick and dirty way to do it. Nobody perfect, and I think it would work as well. They already have the arena. Literally, they have the arena.
And so I won't. But here is your
Reward.
compensation.
Yeah, Millennial, I like that idea too. Cosmetics are a great way of giving rewards to very difficult stuff without, like, gating people out of stuff. Because, like, somebody can't do it, they lose a... They lose a cosmetic. Boo-hoo. Cry harder.
I think this trash would take itself out. Anya?
There have been complaints from my patrons regarding ghouls. Namely, that there are any. Help a humble proprietor.
Something big with pearls. Well, they're adding a lot of pearls. I think that's just kind of how it's going to be. Like, we've got, what, 6 pearls right now? That's a lot already. And then we're going to get, presumably, some more, because they said they're going to add them with, like, every content drop for the next few months, so... I think we'll end this game with quite a lot of pearls. Guess who leads the special mechanic as we move up a level? Yeah, and... Okay, hear me out. Catered, like, kind of, like, listed... Pre-created... waves. So, like, infamous wave 35 could be the Wildhorn wave, and it's just a bunch of Wildhorns charging you at close range. That's, like, actually really difficult, if you know, you know, with that propaganda tower. They could do catered waves, that they're, like, hand-created waves that are just, like, really silly. Where do I go for combat in this DLC? Where do I go to just kill people? There's nobody here. 2 Threshers. Where do I go to kill people? Shit. I mean, this guy probably just has Legion troops in his fight, right? Now I need Kragan.
You go, Ghoul. Bye.
Hi Babu, how you doing? Hello, hello. Now I need scabs. Question, who drops the third pearl? Is it the Rift boss? Boiler, okay. Interesting. Not a Rift boss, okay. Good answers. I like that.
That's right.
Wait, I have fought it? Okay, Earl, final boss. Those are the two that I know drop a pearl. I haven't gotten the pearls yet.
Never gets old.
Steel drops it. Okay.
You go.
Good to know.
I can't wait to remember this.
Characters all ready 50 is the reason to refund gear during level 60. Nah, you'll be able to do it. Like, as I say, I've self-nerfed for this climb by taking off my amp shield. If your damage is good, you do not need to refarm on the way. Just wait till 60 and then refarm. Like, the difference in time to kill will be like turning on the true switch. So if your build can do true UVH6 at level 50, you'll be able to do UVH6 at level 60 with your current loadout.
About to inflict some dread. Fast guns, fast kills.
Type Rifle level 60 still one shot. Yeah, it should do. It's got so much overkill damage. Title Director. Ah, here we go. It comes with sustained reaction? What the f... Why? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Ripped by a robot? Jesus. Excited State's an alright soup skill. I mean, okay. Before I even read the effect of this class mod, it's already one of her best, just on the skills. While Harlow's action skill is active, dealing gun damage on enemy has a chance to cause hemorrhage, dealing kinetic status effect damage based on damage dealt. Hemorrhage deals twice as much damage to bosses. What the fuck? Do what? Roll sustain reaction. Okay, so uptime skills could be the one thing that you could use to balance a powerful class mod. For example, Trooper, good damage, doesn't roll with an uptime skill. Generator, very good damage, rolls with a weak uptime skill. This means it's harder to get lots of group study stacks, and it just makes it a bit more inconvenient. Yes, you've got confirmative reality, so it's fine, but it's just a little bit more inconvenient to work around. So therefore, those class mods are balanced. You can run Trooper or Generator for more damage, or you can run Bio-Robot, which rolls Sustain Reaction, to get basically infinite uptime and get loads of group study stacks and good for more longer encounters. And that makes those three class mods balanced. One for uptime because of Sustain Reaction, two for damage, and they do not have good uptimes. This class mod has both. Not only do we have very silly damage because of the effect of the class mod, and some good skills between Cyclotron and Excited State, it also just comes with Sustain Reaction as well. So, that balanced state of Harlow class mods where some gave and some took, this one only gives. That's why. You'll see the old hunters need the buff? No, because then you just enter the power creep cycle of hell. This game does not need the power creep cycle of hell. The game is already easy. They just need to not make items like this in the first place. Or don't give items like this, like, absolutely zero downsides. We got the Fear Stalker, a new one. Oh, that one's got Torg! Oh, it's level 59! No! Disastrous! Sick though. Nice, I've got a Torg Fear Stalker for my Rafa, Harlow, and Vex. Nice. Just change it in the editor, we won't tell the 9% damage. Nice. And then dealing gun damage grants Storm for 20 seconds, increasing shock damage, backing up to 50 times. That's the worst comm in the game. Okay, so has a second part. Oh, it does have a second part outside the box. Activating a Scourge skill causes elemental bots to strike random nearby enemies for 10 seconds. Dealing shock skill damage. Based on maximum shield capacity. Rock's worth like 100 damage. The way this reads quite well. Very easy to stack shock damage suit bonus. And then a chunk of damage based on shield capacity. Now, this is a world in which a 160k hopscotch exists? Pretty good. But it seems that it just scales terribly. 25%? No. Surely not. Because that's like 30-odd thousand base damage. How could that be bad? With a hopscotch, how could that be bad? At 30-odd thousand base damage, that should be decent. It must be bugged. Because if it's 25%, you get 160k capacity hopscotch. Amon's got a ton of capacity bonuses. You're probably pushing 300,000 on Amon. You could probably push 300,000 shield capacity on Amon. You're going to put towards well clear of 70,000 base damage if it's 25%. $70,000 base damage at 25%. It's skill as well. So does that should be able to proc Raging Inferno. I'm using kill skill right now. Now I want to see the other two skills because I don't like those two skills. But on paper, that should be good. So if it's not good, then it has to be bugged, right? Because that reads good. The numbers suggest good. I mean, niche. Awkward. Where am I putting the new points? Right now, I'm going in Blue Tree, because Blue Tree is just easy, immediate damage. However, once you are 50, there is merit in respeccing now that you can reach morning. The route to morning is not very good, but reaching morning, what I think it'll be is the more Grave Thirst points you have on your Teen Witch class mod, the better morning is. So if you have, like, say, +5, like I do, then you'll want to go morning. If you, say, got maybe +2 or +3, then maybe you go Blue Tree with Grave Assault and Grave Fiends. That's where my head is right now. I need to test them. And then Green Tree, this is my Green Tree. There's of course a Bleed variant as well. That's already on the mobile lytics page. Thunder's Rage and Strike the Anvil. I can't quite remember them. For the one-shot build, what would I recommend? So you just go from... So you're already at Vorpal Fiends, right? You just go Shocking Attunement into Deadwire. Deadwire's funny. It's not good, but it's funny. If you want something that might be a bit more consistent, go Infusion, but honestly, just go Deadwire. Just go Deadwire. Just take the funny. This also gives you access to Unsealed. Remnants counts minions are buff. Irrelevant. You weren't forced to run kill skill builds in any of those games. Nobody perfect. I mean, hell, in 3 even gave you options to run kill skill builds without needing to get the kills. Making it no longer kills. I'm gonna say Zane. Zane was so strong. Mad Max, I've already told you how you could farm that build in under an hour. Get that build online in under an hour. Since I told you that, you could have been up and running.
Your existence is tedious.
Level 60! We did it. We beat the video game. Sniper Rifle. Sniper Rifle's easy. You want a fresh save? You move from Xbox to PS5? Then how are people going to give you a level save file? They can give you the gear, but you still need to be off level. So what I did was I put 5 points into first impression. Easy. I then dropped a point into expedite. You can do more. And then I just maxed out Barrage and Temerario. So you can take points out of Temerario and Barrage to put them into expedite if you want. Like minions and kill your build, or is Incarnate better? Just depends on mood. You can do all three. And get boosted? Okay, so you can get boosted and you can farm the build in under an hour. Literally, you would have it in the time that it takes for you to find somebody to give you it, you could have just gone it yourself. It is truly an easy build to farm for. No, Volfin, I've not mucked around with Amon yet. I only got back online Thursday, and then I've been working Friday and today, so... Because Watts, huh? So just extra damage? Yeah, I mean, often Watts isn't the best for damage, though. Like, especially if you've got something that scales off of shield capacity, then Hopscotch becomes really good. You would have thought the solution is just play the... It honestly is. I learned this when I was, like, a teenager. I'd, like, ask around, asking for help, and I realized it's quicker to just... In the time that you spend asking for help, you could have just gotten the thing yourself. So the advantage of this now is we now have amp in skill tree, which means it's now even easier to run a non-amp shield, like a fireworks, in mobbing, versus before. Deadeye actually matters less. I read Deadeye on screen there. Amp matters less now because we have amp in skill tree. Amp still is the best for damage, but it's easier to get away without amp now that we have first impression. And then we also have some movement speed, and you can put more movement speed in, so now we're just faster. So this build is just... This build got a great update. I prefer Deadeye for one-shot build or High Caliber? Well, you want High Caliber so you get the piercing so you can hit twice. High Cal 3 is what you want. And then you can go either Deadeye 2 or Skillcraft 2. First impression is Molt, it's amp. So it's additive with other amp sources, but it's amp. Haven't tried Cash yet? No, I haven't had the time. So.
Never leave again.
So this is Vex. My Vex isn't optimized yet. Okay, I've got High Cal on that. I have a High Cal bounce pass. I don't have a High Cal bounce pass. So that's something I need to do. But yeah, I've just run High Cal and Deadeye. And then I go High Cal 3 for when I really want to just like pierce through and fuck something up. I wonder if you can make him invulnerable. You definitely can. So that's sniper thugs. I mean, that was a shotgun, but which character did I take to Timekeeper? For clones, I just went for Dark Pact, and then Boring Quickening and Fiends. Nothing to Green Tree. I think about an extra Guns and Needles. Yeah, so we have a capstone now on clones. Hooray. Does the one life? No, I've not loaded the one life yet. Because I've got plenty of other stuff to do first. And hopefully we can not have it get screwed over by the shared progression. So I'm not, wherever it is there, I'm not even gonna click. I've got build stuff to do first. The one life, hopefully we can get rid of cross progression by the time I play that one again. There's a limit on the hopscotch. It was 72,000 before, so just times 72,000 by 2.37. Or 1.09 to the power of 10. For a more precise number. I'm all legit, or you saving it? I've leveled 6, 7? Accidental, I'm sorry. I've leveled about 6 or 7 characters. And then the rest are duplicated. One thing I want to test. No, they haven't commented regarding future level caps yet. Just farm. You dupe my characters because you also don't have the time? No, What? No, I don't have the time to level 20 characters. I'm talking about one. Mad Max, I've told you several times that Hellzer Chimera, you can get a base version put together in under an hour. I'm not talking out of my arse. I have thrown every single item and currency away on that character. This was an old challenge that Moxie set up. Been completely bare. Geared up and did a true Maliwan takedown in 20 minutes from leaving Sanctuary. Gotten the gear, beaten true Maliwan takedown within 20 minutes. It is a fast build to put together. I leveled that build from 0 to max, must have been 10 times over in Borderlands 3. Through various runs. More so. I duplicate characters to make content so I can make builds that people use. That is why we do that. Casually, I play. Content creation, I save it. I'll be updating my builds level 60? Yes. I just gotta work through them. UVH7? UVH7 will come at some point. They've already said that they're gonna do that one. You've asked for help putting the build together. I have given you the method, the most optimal method, of putting the build together. There is no more I can do for you. I have led you to water. Final boss spoilers, by the way, in case anyone's worried. And when we get, yeah, I don't know what else I can do. Posting my PS5 at this point, say you've got absolute, so your friend's power leveled you, right? You're now max level. You're in Sanctuary. You've got nothing to your name. Go to the Droughts. Open the boxes there. Get some shit. If you get grenades with action skill ASC 50, fantastic. Shields with the same, fantastic. If not, just sell the crap and buy one from a vendor. It'll take you about 3 minutes. And then you're going to get some basic weapons. And I would potentially, to start with, go to Vermilingua for a Hell Shock. Now you've got a Hell Shock. Now you can go to Sumo. Get a Revolter. Half an hour in the mines for Iridium. You can re-roll that Revolter for action skill start. Then you head over to the Trial of Fervor. You slap it onto Mayhem 1, Mayhem 0. You do 2 runs. 50% drop rate. You get a Phaserker. During your power leveling, you grab a Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge from that DLC. Now all of your slots are filled. You've got one of the best guns in the game. You got everything. You use the gun. If you've got Iridium, you can use the gun too, but I would recommend using Iridium for Anoint rerolling rather than gun and to just farm the guns. It's be able to drop rates. What is Gun? Gun was a fantastic weapon in Borderlands 3. You fed it Iridium, and then you just spit out loot. It shoots out loot. You feed it Iridium and it fires out legendaries. Begging for gear too. So he's gone to multiple locations begging for gear. Mate, if you're short on time, don't waste it begging for gear. If you're short on time, you're wasting it. Just turning yourself into a meme. If the gear is that important, I've told you several times how to get it all in under an hour. You've been begging for over an hour. Good luck with life. That's hilarious. Bro, give me some gear. Well, you know this DLC? It's alright. I'm not super keen on the map. The map feels a bit empty. Like, I'm looking around for fights, and I can't... Why is that random guns, not just legendaries? Well, it's got two modes. It's got a legendary and mission reward mode, and then it's got a normal mode. Yes, I remember that, Ash. Which Captain 4 has been my favorite to play? Vex. Right, so I came here for a reason. Oh, do I have a higher DPS one? That's a Ghoul Master. Less damage. Or fire rate. And it is more DPS, but barely. But the SMG mode might make it better. I don't have an AR mode. I think AR mode is better. Right, I'm here for science. So I have a full level 50 loadout. I'm wondering if I can kill this guy quick enough. Would I ever play BL3 again? Casually no, but it's going to be included in various challenge runs that I'll get to, probably next year. There's of course going to be all game one life. I think I might spice it up and add in DLCs. And then there's also going to be Insanity % one life at some point. So each of those runs will include all of the games. As for specific BL3 stuff, there's so much to do in that game. There's so much to do, and builds that I haven't played, I don't know. Does Vex run around at max 5 like Rafa? Not really, no. Yeah, I mean, this game's got me. And when I get bored of this game, there's other games that I want to play. Yeah, I might do a casual run here or there, but I'm pretty on board with this game. Right, remember all the buttons and let's go. Did not have the deeps. But that's for the full level 50 loadout. Bro, give me some time. With the one-shot build, you'd be able to one-shot him easy, with the full level 50 loadout. What an easy, disappointing boss. What a very disappointing boss. One Loves and Tentacles was better. Whoa, let's not get let's not get rash now. Whoa. Try root. Is that darts? It is darts. Excellent. Nice. Sir, what are you doing? I keep forgetting to pull out the bloody thing because I'm an idiot. What the hell is this mode? New mechanics, yeah. Punishes those who get distracted easily. What body part did it just grapple? The head. Yeah, like the boss fight would be fine if he just had more health. I'm using a full level 50 loadout and he's just dying. I'm 10 levels under. Anti-ADHD buffs, boss, yeah. I think true mode he'll live. I think he'll get to his immunity phase in true mode. Back. Scientist. True mode, I don't think a DPS loadout like this will do the job. I think we'll probably need, Bloodshot. It isn't near as bad as people make it out be. No, it's pretty bad. Mathematically, this is just the slowest game to level up in out of all the Borderlands games. Yeah, we'll try this. I've got 2 loadouts I want to try for this. Yeah, true mode he's got the health. Is Heimdall always elemental? No? Cool. I'm just getting unlucky then. Right, different loadout. Oh. Never mind. I don't have it on me. We can do this.
It was always going to end this way.
I fucked that up. For some reason I thought this had Atlas on it. No GPF, but that sounds pretty on track for Stray anyway. Mule saves? I do. Yeah, dog stickies do the job. That beats the immunity phase. Now, not that I think this immunity phase adds anything to the fight, but this is the kind of immunity phase that I don't mind. One that you can play around and beat. It rewards you for having enough damage. That I don't mind. Now, the immunity phase itself, I think, is a bit of a miss. It doesn't really add anything. But at least we can, you know, beat it. Vex, big winner of the 10 extra skill points. I believe you'll find the biggest winner of the extra 10 skill points is cash. Yeah, Vex is a pretty big winner. KS Vex, at least. Bloodshot didn't get as much. Mantra. Mantra was a winner. Mantra was a big winner. Mantra Vex. Other big winners, Eamon's kind of okay. Ruff was a big winner, getting first impression on Sniper, as well as getting Fiesta and Deadline on gun builds without making sacrifices. So Ruff was a big winner. Harlow's biggest win was obviously in the class mod. In terms of skill points, she got good stuff, but I don't think it amounts to like first impression, Fiesta, Morning, etc., etc. Fixing refraction was the biggest winner. Real. Every build one. Technically not automatically true, but likely. The reason why I say that is because enemies scale faster than the players, so you need to be able to gain enough of an advantage with the new levels. But I think you'd have to really not gain anything for that to be an issue. I'm gonna get the characters to 60. I'll play with Cash now. I think I'll do Cash. Stream? I think I'll do Cash. But that is going to call it for me tonight. I got the Fear Stalker, so I'll have to get that over to Sniper Rafa. Excellent. Yeah, we'll have to farm up some gear on this character. Oh, wait. Before we start Cash, next time on Tuesday, I'll be next live on Tuesday. I will not be live tomorrow. I will not be live Monday. I will be live on Tuesday, where we will farm Big Encore, Moon Callus, and Timekeeper for their shinies. Big Encore True Timekeeper if I can, because chunking down 160 million health. Or is it 260 million health? It's a lot of fucking health. It's a lot of health. I think it's 260 million health on Big Encore Timekeeper. No Remnant. No, I'm working tomorrow. So, that'll be fun. Then bringing the hard content, I agree with you, Nobody Perfect. Might be 260. Yeah, it's 2 something. It's like 250, 250-ish. So yes, thank you very much for watching. That is basically the content of the DLC done. I do still need to, of course, farm the pearls, but I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot of catching up to do since I'm a weekend. But yes, until next time, Tuesday, normal time, 5-ish PM BST for UTC. So yes, have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Ow.